Hard work beats talent every time when talent refuses to work hard. And the scary thing with me is I think that I have the talent and the hard work with it. So the combo, I mean, if you put the two together, I don't think there's any way you can lose. I think I first decided that I want to do MMA or take it more seriously after my first fight. Up until that point, I just did it for fun and to kind of keep myself grounded and out of trouble, and figured I'd give MMA a shot and see if I was any good at it. I just told myself, what can one person do to me that a bunch of people at a party beat me up haven't? So I don't know if that's the best way to look at it, but at that age, most of my combat experience was with liquid courage. It's a weird feeling. At least for me, every doubt that can come into your head of something bad that can happen does right before you walk into that cage. And then the cage shuts and everything just whites out and you go in there, and at least for me, I just do what I do, and so far that's been winning. So, but yeah, a lot of negative thoughts go through my head, honestly, right before I get out there. And as soon as I hear my music and start to walk towards the cage or ring, it's all on autopilot from there. I love everything about fighting. The training, the discipline it takes, the adrenaline, the fear, not having to hold back anything when you get in there, and everything being in your hands where you can control everything. You have no one to blame but yourself if you win or lose. And if you let it go to the judges' scorecards and you get a bad decision, that's not the judge's fault, it's your fault for letting it go that far. So just having everything in your own hands and controlling essentially your destiny inside the cages is the coolest part for me. There's no one that can take anything away from you when you're in there but yourself by not giving it everything you got, which is what I do every time I fight. For me, until I'm unconscious or someone's ripped my shoulder out, it's really the only time that I feel it's over for me. I'll tell anybody that asks my fighting style, and that's winning. And I don't mean that in a cocky way, I mean it in a serious way. That I don't care if I get taken down, I'll submit you. I don't care if you're better at jiu-jitsu, I'll stand up. For me, what I mean by winning is my fighting style is I'll do whatever it takes. And I think a game plan and being strategic is an important part of that. People, when they lose themselves from where they came from, essentially off the radar to becoming a champion, it has a lot to do with being a champion in any sport. It's more than athletic ability, it's how you conduct yourself inside and outside the cage. Obviously, talent has a huge part to do with that, but I think any long-term champion is someone that people have to respect. If there was one person I could choose to fight right now, it would have to be to the only person that's beaten me, Carlos, who right now is an up-and-comer in Strikeforce. I owe him one. He ripped my shoulder out and I had to have surgery. So payback would be nice.
He does not want to stand with you. Let's go!
Knee by knee! Yeah!
Yes! Come on, Blaine! Fuck him up!
Come on! Kick my foot! Come on!
Score about 29-28. For your